I'm Ashley and today I'm going to be doing a video that's a bit of a mix of a vlog and a kind of video about volleyball and that kind of stuff. Just because I didn't really know what to film and I haven't recorded anything recently, and I know I need to do something. But I'm just going to firstly say, so last night was Halloween. When I'm recording this probably won't be up until this weekend or maybe later, I don't know. But last night was Halloween, and since year 3, I have gone trick-or-treating with one of my friends. This year I couldn't because the school being, really smart, they decided to put our last proper concert for middle school, so year 7 and 8, on Halloween this year. Because they always do it on a Wednesday, so this year Halloween was on a Wednesday, but they couldn't just put it a week later, and I'm kind of annoyed about that also because all our teachers were stressing about the fact that the concert was yesterday before it. Like in our last rehearsals, all the teachers were like, we're not ready. I'm like, well, why didn't you just give yourself another week earlier? Why not give yourself the extra week when you have time to? Because we have the year 8 chapel service, which is in like 3 or 4 weeks. It's 4 more rehearsals from now. Today's Thursday, so 4 more Thursdays from now, and then I think it's a Friday that the chapel service is on. But so then I don't understand why they couldn't put it later. It's not like we need more time to rehearse for that. And then so then we had to miss out on Halloween because we had to be there at 5:30. And I'm just like, come on. And then I didn't get home till like 8:30, 9 o'clock, so wouldn't be allowed to do it after then. So I was just like, yeah. Anyway, I'm not talking about that. We'll start talking about my new watch, which is a Garmin watch. So this is the third one of the exact same watch I've had to have. 2 times. My watch has been broken or something happened twice. Well, 2 different things have happened, but it's happened twice now, where I had to send it back and wait about 5 weeks for them to realize, oh yeah, we probably should send that back to them. And now they sent it back to me finally. And this time it had to be purple, which I don't think. Okay, no, you can't see. But so this is a Garmin Vivo Fit 3. Yeah, Garmin Vivo Fit 3. But so the first time what happened was I got it for Christmas, and basically the battery wasn't working properly. So what was happening was I would charge it and it would last about half an hour and then go flat. It's supposed to last 4 days. So I was just like, about that, could I get it fixed? Is this a glitch? Can we not properly do something? But anyway, so I was just like, of course. So then we'd send it back. Didn't get it back till about February. We sent it back in very early January. So that was fine. And then at the end of last term, which would have been just at the start of October, or like around the start of October, just before I think. In like the last couple of weeks, my watch basically, so there's a capsule inside it which has the screen. I don't know if it's sharp. So that screen isn't actually a screen. It's like it's basically, so it's like a more sporty style watch rather than like the Vivo Smart ones, which are more looking a bit nicer, but if you squeeze here, it is pushing against the pod, like the band is pushing against the pod, which means that after a while the pod will start to cut through it, and so basically then it started to get like a crack effectively in it. Sorry about that, that was just, I had to cut that bit a bit short just because, basically my mum called me and I needed to talk to her about something. But so basically what I was saying is the pod started to split my watch, and then basically it ended up being like, it wasn't too bad, but it wasn't great. And then my friend like slapped, it wasn't his fault, right? But like he slapped my wrist, and he basically, and it just like snapped the band somehow. Don't even know how that works, but it did. Sorry if this is a really awkward angle. I'm trying to do this with my left hand because I need to grab something with my right hand and I just haven't been bothered with my right hand. But okay, so basically, so when it split, we sent it back like a week later when we realized that it wasn't going to be able to be fixed. And so then it basically meant that. So then I sent it back because it was covered by warranty, which was the same as the first time when it didn't have the battery. But so then then I was waiting for ages, waiting for them to send me a new one or whatever. Then so we called them and said, why the hell have I not gotten it yet? And they were like, well, basically we don't have any, I should say basically 7 times, we don't have any black ones still in stock. And I'm like, okay, just give me a watch. So then they're like, okay, we'll send you a blue one. 2 weeks later, oh sorry, no, we don't have any blue ones in stock. We'll send you a purple one. Okay, we're like, okay, at least we should eventually get it. 2 weeks later, we finally get it. I'm like, bloody hell, finally, you couldn't have taken much longer. But it's just ridiculous how long that takes, but I finally have my watch, so I'm happy. But now I will go on to this segment about my volleyball. Okay, I'm back with my volleyball. Sorry, I checked the roof. That's all we do. I don't know if you can see that because I've probably got a really weird clothing prepared on my phone. Because, yeah. But because I'm filming on my phone and camera, this is going to look really weird. If you're wondering where I have my brother's phone, I have no idea where he is right now, and not home up, and I'm home alone. And he's supposed to be home. And yeah, so I don't know if you guys know about volleyball positions. So normally you have the front 3. So the wide 2 are called hitters or spikers. So they do like, they do the jump hit. So but I actually want to hit it too hard because I don't really feel like I'm doing anything right now. Also, just a disclaimer, this video is extremely unprepared, so that's why I'm moving things constantly filming. Hopefully I cut this out, but I might be too lazy. Anyway, so basically, those 2, they do they jump and hit down. Usually that's the 3rd move of any play. Then the middle front, normally, will be the person who sets. So, okay, I'm gonna try and still speak. Doesn't sound like I can. Holy crap. But anyway, so, oh, Jesus. Basically, they are the second person in a play. So normally, that person will then set it, spiker or hitter, hits it down. Their job is generally just to get the ball high so that the person can run it and hit. Then the next person, and I will need to take my watch off for this, the back 3 are generally, it's called the back 3, but they do digging, so that's, yeah, but, which I'm okay at. I'm not the best, but I'm not the worst. I'm definitely the best at the team, but being small, that means that's one of the positions that I have to be good at playing. Which is great, because I'm better at hitting than I am. Sometimes I'm better at hitting than I am digging. But anyway, also, this is a harder ball than what we use at school. I bought the wrong one when I bought it. Okay, continue on from that. But so for my team this term, we decided to have, our coach decided to give us what's called a backcourt setter. So that means that one of the back 3. So when position 1 and 6. So position 1 is the... So I'm on my team, and I'm the middle front. Their team's about to serve, and the guy on the back left is the server. That's position 1. Then position 2 is left front. Position 3 is middle front. Position 4 is right front. This is all from the opposition perspective. Position 5 is back right, and position 6 is middle back. But so whenever we have 3 people who do setting per set. So we have 3 people who are doing setting per set. And yes, it's weird that it's called setting and also sets. That's why coach calls them volleys, but I'm just going to keep calling them sets, as in like setting this kind of setting, not the 25-point set, which is like a quarter, third, like a third, like a period, or whatever you say. Anyway, just a second, someone. Okay, anyway, my brother's back. But anyway, let's just skip what I was saying before. But so we have a backcourt setter, which means when you're in position 1 or 6, and you're one of the 3 people who are setting, you run, who are the designated setters. You have to, so when the opposition serves, you have to run into the front court, like the front of the court, and then you set. It's basically just easier. So we have, what it means is that you have 3 people who can hit, so the middle front person can also be the hitter. It just means you have more options, and our coach thought we were ready for it. But anyway, what I was actually going to do is I was going to, because in this room and there's not much space for setting because the roof's quite low, even though it might not look like it, it is extremely low, especially compared to a gymnasium roof, not room. But yeah, so I'm going to probably be doing some serving practice because I need to do that for that anyway. But so serving is general. What we're doing now is the ball out in front. I'll show you this way just for now. That is start and throw it here. You're supposed to, so you come up, balls in the air, hit it there. Straight through, normally you do it like that, but what that means is the ball will go over there, and also quite often you'll end up like hitting it kind of off, and at the side of it it'll just like go weirdly, and it usually, it's what's called you can do a jump step where you throw it up and hit it, but then you can do like a backspin once it's like that, and the ball goes there, so that, other than just pretty much doesn't spin. It was spinning that a bit at the time, that's it. But yeah, so I just do stand serves, which is you step forward and through. But I don't have to practice that because I need to, and I thought it might be interesting for you guys to see some stuff. So you want to have, it's easy to do the single arm toss than double arm, unless a lot of people, beginners including myself, in my first year, I did double hand swing through just because it's easy for me to have it over here rather than this. It's quite far over for that. So it means that yeah. But also, like, if you throw it over here, you have to hit it like that, there, which can get quite awkward. Unless you can stand out and hit it, which, not a good idea. But anyway, let's get on to this. So, The tutorial was a bit miffy. It wasn't actually going to be a tutorial, I was just going to show you. It wasn't great, but better than it could have been. Also worse than it could have been. But yeah, it was a reasonably fun video. It's my first like vlog style video that I'm actually probably going to upload. But yes, also I just want to quickly give a shout out. First, I'm just going to say this is not sponsored. I repeat, this is not sponsored. Now I can legally go on with what I was about to say. But I just want to give a bit of a shout out to TubeBuddy. So anyone who has a YouTube channel, TubeBuddy is almost in a, like it's pretty much essential because it helps. Like so you have the YouTube analytics you get normally. This gives you. This one isn't as much for the analytics, but it does give you a few more analytics. It gives you tools to making thumbnails easily. It has tools for tags, so it tells you what tags, like you can check whether your tag is very good or not. You can see, there's a bunch of tools that are really handy. You can, if you want to do a paid license, you can get a lot more other stuff, other tools that you can like check your, like you can compare yourself with other channels. You can do like all that kind of stuff. It's a really handy, it's a really handy website, and you can also get the mobile app. But it's really good, and it's really helped me with a lot of stuff. And making those two most recent GarageBand thumbnails, the Tremors one and the Child's Play, which actually has a mistake in the intro if you guys haven't seen that. Yeah, but also, I think I'm probably going to use that intro in this, oh actually no. So that intro is for GarageBand videos, and I'm going to use a different intro. I'm going to make a different intro for the gaming videos, and I'm going to make a different intro for other. But so, actually, sorry. That intro is for all music videos, not just GarageBand ones. So if I make any more violin or singing ones, which actually you probably haven't seen any of my singing ones unless you're one of my like close friends. But yeah, like those ones, they will have that intro, and then other ones will have another intro that I'm going to make. That probably this will probably be the first video I use that in. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video /vlog / whatever I should do next.